CES, Consumer Electronics Show 2026, is dog shit. That's what I've been hearing. I haven't seen anything about it. I think you've seen some stuff about it. It's a lot of AI. We're in a bubble. We're in an AI bubble. I don't know what that means. So let's see what's going on with the world of consumer electronics. What's going to come out? It's going to be a lot of AI and sex robots, right? That's where we're going. That's a sex robot, and I'm gonna steal this from my thumbnail. That's mine now. Thank you.
What is happening, guys? We are back at CES.
We just got what's up, guys. This is a thing on YouTube. People just what's up, guys. You. They're like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm a big dickhead and I have no personality. I learned this from other people. We just got what's up, guys.
So tell me about the anti-gravity A1.
It's the world's first 360 drone, and the package comes with the goggle and also the grip controller. Together with the 360 footage, it provides a very immersive flying experience, which is very different from the traditional drone.
Look at this guy in the background. He's just like, they're like, no, you got to strap it on. He's like, he's going to fly it up her skirt. Right? 360 view of that fucking Asian canyon.
Okay. I was a little skeptical whether this would work for a blind guy, but it does seem like it does work. Okay, we're about to take off.
Yeah, is he blind? Is he just gonna? Is he gonna show the drone and it gets up and then just crashes? He's literally blind. How is he blind? He just wears glasses. You just wear the glasses over it. This is another. I have a drone, and this is another drone that I would buy, and it would sit around for 6 months till the batteries don't work anymore and haven't used it. You'd use it twice, and then it would just rot. I can't wait to get it and just have it rot in my fucking cabinet.
You just got to get this drone anywhere near what you want to film, and then you're able to reframe.
You just see a girl's boobs in the fucking anywhere you want to film. It's just like a girl's cleavage right there. You're like, anywhere. Go right up the skirt. Chop up their hedges with the blades. I'm painting imagery. What, to see it? Oh, they have to disable the screen on the eye so that they can't see what I'm looking at, because I don't. When I have a drone, you don't want to see where I go, dude. My neighbors don't want to know either. I've never used my drone. Nobody uses these drones, dude. Literally, this is gonna be a lot of fucking land waste eventually. No, people buy drones and like, actually, I don't like this, and I don't know how to fly it, and I'm not gonna learn.
So we're checking out Realbotics. We were here last year, but we understand there's some updates.
Yes, get me 3 of these. Can you get me 3 of these, dude? If you. Oh man, if I had that, dude, you'd have to wash every orifice off of that. No, I wouldn't do that. No, but you know people are going to do that with that, right? They're going to come all over that thing. They're not for like concierge service. That's a sex robot. 100%. You kidding me? Look at, why would you look like that? You know what I mean? Yeah, the Botox lips. This is what they think females should look like nowadays. And no female looks like that without Botox. See, it's like how Instagram used to destroy the female image. The robots are gonna do it now. All these fucking fat women gonna complain about the robots. But seriously, I want one of these. Nobody's gonna buy that one. Fucking Jeremy Bauer from Stranger Things. Look at that. That's Vecna. That's the guy that plays Vecna. You think the gays are going to buy that one? No women's going to buy that. Women don't really do these things. They like read novels and fucking listen to porn. You know what I mean? They're all mental. The guys are the ones that, the guys are going to buy that Jeremy Bauer one.
YouTube last year as probably the most prominent company to come out of CES. What's new at Realbotics this year?
Number 1, we have David over here, our new...
That's Jeremy, actually. Jeremy Bauer from Stranger. Look at it. Oh, he's making his fucking O face right now. Oh, you just go down and somebody's head is right here on his crotch. And he's like, oh, okay. Guess we know what we can do with them. Jesus. That's the face I'm going to make when I buy that girl version and the guy version. I'll test them both out. See which one's better.
As he's called him, our new smug robot.
He's got a little bit of an expression on his face. It's like a little bit of...
Yes.
Like,
see that smile? That's the one. He has a little bit of expression. We can make him smile. Oh, Jesus, fuck, look at
Smug
this.
robot.
he's got a little
We're
bit
living
of
in the future.
expression on his face. It's like a little bit of
Yes.
superiority.
The fact that
So it's basically trained on a number of human behaviors to be able to sort of interpret and see.
it can recognize human emotions. I'm not sure there's any other company in the world that has tied in hardware to being able to recognize human emotions.
These AI ones, are they going to be like fucking AI, Elon Musk's Grok, where it's going to AI undress fucking little children, like the whole right wing thing, where the fucking Grok AI is going to undress kids? You hear about that? That's another video. Anyway, what's the AI going to do? Is it going to tell me to kill myself like all the AIs are doing right now? Is it going to tell me to commit suicide? Because that's what they're doing. How do you get the AI to tell you to kill yourself? Maybe we should do a test and try to get it to get me to try to kill myself. Yeah, these are definitely used for sex.
Platform, more efficiency, but number two, we're the only guys that have humanoid robots that plug into the wall.
Did you see the wink? So realistic. I love you.
You don't necessarily care about the walking. What you care about is a robot that will work for you all day, all week. You can see here, she follows me.
Yeah, this one, look at the face on this one right here. He definitely fucked that robot. Look at her, look at how broken she is. She's like, she looks scared. She's like, don't do it again, please. I'm only a head now. You've destroyed the rest of my body and all I am is a head with boobs. Well, you have to give him breasts. If I'm paying for a sex robot, it's having at least a fucking A plus B B B B D D D D C C. I'm going Z plus robot. I want to like put my head into a fucking an electric pillow. You know what I mean? Just a big old couch that reclines. It's boobs that recline. We're gonna get to that point, and it's gonna be like, kill yourself.
See, she's much more fluid than the one we had last year.
Look at, there's just a penis right there. You can see what she's seeing. It's just somebody unzips and it pulls out a cock. Look at fucking binging with Babish over here is very, he thinks this is an unhealthy thing. You can see the concern in Babish's face.
Here, they'll be able to talk and recognize you. They'll be able to, read. They'll be able to see colors and again, recognize emotion. We did this, sometimes you go.
Look at the fucking biting the lip looking face right here, dude. All she has seen is horrific things. And also he took the skin off too. He's like, you can take the skin off if you need to. Because I know that's what some of you guys are into. This is fucking ugly, dude. It looks like Pinhead from Hellraiser. Like you're just fucking Pinhead with a pigtail.
Go to a fashion show, they have like the craziest outfits and it's really just to get attention. We wanted to show.
There's a speaker in her head. What is that? What the fuck is that? You talk to her in the head, hey baby, instead in the ear, hey baby, I want you to fucking electrocute my dick. Look at, she's looking right at me. Oof, sex in my mouth. Look at this. This is terrifying. Holy shit. Imagine being on top of that. You'd never recover. I'd never recover. I'd recover. I've had worse. We've all had worse.
Tensor, the world's first personal robocar. Basically, it's the first.
How many times is that thing gonna fucking crash? You know the crash rate on these fucking things are insane.
Robotaxi that the consumer themselves own. Personal robocar, what does that mean?
Bro, what the fuck do you think a robocar means? Robocar, what does that mean? She's like, do I have to explain? Okay. Yeah, it's a car that drives itself. What do you think it's gonna fucking mean?
Level 4, fully autonomous, hands off, eyes off, car that you can personally own. It sits in your garage. And because it's a personal vehicle, there's a lot more engineering that we had to put into the car so it could be self-cleaning, self-maintaining. All of those sensors have.
Just in case you barf in it because the car needs to drive you home after you get wasted because you don't need to fucking drive anymore, right? This is what's gonna happen here, okay? Future alert. Fucking prove me wrong on this. Once these robocars start going in there and... Is my hair bad? Shut the fuck up. I'm talking to the internet. All three of them. All three people. Oh, are you gonna show me what I look like? I don't like looking at myself. Turn it around. I look great. I look better than that robot. A terrified robot. Oh, do we have pigtails? Anyway, what's gonna happen with these fucking robo taxis and stuff is that people are gonna buy them on their own, and then they're gonna like charge Ubers. They're gonna be like, oh, I'll put my car up for Uber. So when you're at work, you're gonna rent your car out to people and make money on it. So these Uber drivers, I'm gonna have to walk into a car to get my DoorDash. I have to go outside and get in the car because the car's not gonna. They're not gonna send that fucking sex robot out to give me my food. The car's gonna come without a sex robot, so I'm not gonna be able to get my food. They're all sex robots too. When robots start being concierges, I'm like, well, I have to go talk to the sex robot for a second to get my ticket to the event. You know what I mean? Let's all do that. Once they start doing robo fucking concierge service, just call them sex robots to their face and the real people working next to it. It's like, well, I don't know. We have to get our tickets from the sex robot today. I don't know. The sex robot told me I had to go in this door. Do you think they came up with it for anything else? Honestly, everything in this fucking country is made penis first. Penis and vag first. That's how we create everything. Bro, you kidding me? You know they created guns? I don't know, something about penises, right? How did they create fire? To warm their penises up? Kinda. Right? Part of their body. Prove me wrong. Airplanes? Big penis in the sky. Right? I'm on to something here.
To stay cleaned and functioning.
So here I'm in level 3.
You're in level 3 or below.
Okay.
And if you wanted to go to level 4,
And the yoke disappears.
It does.
And I enter the future.
What the fuck does that mean? The yoke disappears? Is that something? Am I missing something? All right, Babish.
It's trippy. It's all very smooth and quiet. Oh, that's the camera. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so you can hide it if you want privacy.
And is it specifically for like video conferencing?
Yeah, you can hide it when you want privacy. No, the whole thing is a fucking camera. You think these companies aren't stealing your data for everything? Like, are you kidding me? They have a camera like on your butt. So that if the company ever fails, they can sell butt photos. Like they'll record everything. Look at them puke in the car. Go to YouTube money out of that.
Yes, well, the car has 5G, so.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. 5G, video conferencing.
We have 11 radar. We have 37 cameras, so.
Okay.
37 cameras. Oh, so I can really hide the camera. I can hide myself from the camera, right? With 37 fucking cameras on board. That ain't just looking around you. That's looking at you too. Come on to you, you stupid wench. Selling me robocars.
Imagine waking up in the morning and going, oh, my car just texted me. We have to leave 30 minutes early because the traffic conditions are so bad.
If their car texted me in the morning, I'd hit the snooze button. There's not going to be any different than my fucking phone telling me. Imagine the car doing the same thing that your alarm clock did in the 1950s. Nah. You just like hit the snooze button on your fucking phone. That ain't... What are you doing? What is that? My phone does that already. It tells me where I need to be at the time. Like, what? Imagine your car doing it. No. My phone does it. Tell me something else.
Atlas is our flagship humanoid robot, and we have been working in the lab the last couple of years to productize Atlas using all of the latest AI techniques and deliver the robot that you see here today. For the last couple of years, AI techniques have improved enough that we can start to do manipulation, have the robot touch the world, move objects around, understand the world the same way.
That's what I'm saying. These things are still sex robots. If you need a better grip, you go to this one because this is a murder bot.
Can you talk to me about some of the limitations? Because I found them particularly impressive.
You can't have, he said, you can't have sex with it. I tried. Look at him. He definitely tried to have sex with it. They left him alone. Like, yeah, we're closing down. He's like, I need a little bit more time to write some paperwork. And then he's like, then he put that fucking pigtail robot Hellraiser's face on it. And he went to town.
In terms of how much this thing can lift, what conditions it can work in, because we're already at some really impressive stats.
Yeah, so Atlas can lift up to 110 pounds instantaneously and closer to 70 kind of continuously.
I can do that. You believe that? It can pick up your children and throw it across the room if they're acting bad. Imagine the abuse that these things can do. You're like, oh, my robot will discipline my kid. Don't worry. When they have like a kid that comes into like the hospital and has bruises all of them, do you have a sex robot in your house? Is it hitting you? A lot of people have been programming these things to hit their kids. No, imagine like programming this to go murder somebody, and then you're like, it went haywire, and then there's gonna be a lawsuit. Bill goes, no, you can't prove I did it. That will happen.
So we designed this to handle the dull, dirty, dangerous tasks, the things that are really backbreaking for people to do. It can operate for 4 hours on its battery life, swap its own battery so it can work continuously.
Dude, these like really backbreaking work. It's gonna get people's coffees and shit. These are gonna be like baristas and stuff like that. And they're gonna be war robots. Trump is gonna use them to hide the files. You know what I mean? He's gonna send these war robots over to distract us from his little things that he does with Epstein. These are the ones. These are gonna be the new ICE agents, the new fucking federal mall cops. That's where it's going. I'm all for it. I'd rather have one of these kill me than a dude with a fucking shitty goatee. Than a fucking big old. Those guys. All the ICE guys look the same. I'd rather have this do it.
We're back at X-Real. The company announced a couple new AR glasses releases this year, but what I'm most excited about is some of the new functionality that they're baking into these new frames. So here to talk about those and try it out.
So the X-Real 1S is really exciting. We just announced it 2 days ago.
This guy's the biggest dickhead on the planet. So the X2 is one of the best fucking things I've ever seen. Listen to me, I puff out my chest when I talk, and I talk with my hands a lot. You know what these are going to be used for? Recording everything you look at. That's what these are for. We saw those, I went in to go get glasses at Sunglass Hut, and they've been advertising fucking Chris Pratt wearing Meta glasses, Meta AR glasses, augmented reality. And you're like, oh, okay, so fucking, what's his face? The curly-haired douchebag, Mark Zuckerberg. So Mark Zuckerberg can like jack off to you in the bathroom. Anyway, let's see what this fucking guy has to say. Look at his blazer. He has glasses on his shirt. He has glasses printed on his shirt that should just say, "I'm a cockhead." It's all media trained salespeople too. Like none of the engineers are like barely have engineers on site here because I get it. The engineers are gonna be like, I actually just sat in a basement for 6 months and I got overtime and they didn't pay me for it. But this guy's like, oh, let me tell you how it is here. And then there's makeup shit. Like, no, it'll be able to do that. Like, will it be able to wash my dirty feet? And like, yeah. Like, no, what? I should go in there and ask him questions. Like, will it be able to wipe my shitty butt if I shit myself? They'd be like, yeah. They can't say no. Like, get out of here. They're like, yeah, dude. You kidding me? Let's test it out.
Here's what it is. It's a mid-gen refresh of our X-Real 1 that came out a full year ago. But here's what we're doing. We go from 1080p to 1200p. We go from a 50-degree field of view to a 52-degree field of view. All those specs go up.
Yeah, like, you're gonna see people like wearing this on the train. You're gonna be like, it's like, what do you like? Oh my god, the privacy of there's no more privacy anymore. Like we're done. We're done with that. Your house, your smart house, just recording you taking a poop. Oh yeah, you're like giving your like DNA when you walk into this place. Like they're scanning your irises and shit or whatever. This is a dangerous little place. CES used to be like, I have a new TI calculator. And now it's like, we're spying on the population and selling all their data.
We're able to take your desktop, your Instagram feed.
I bet you are able to take all my application feeds, you fucking cunt. That is a Steam Deck. I have one of those and I love it. And that's all CES should be this year, is talking about the Steam Deck. And the fact that you can play PlayStation 2 games illegally on it.
I'm playing Forza right now, and that's way more 3D. It feels like you're inside the cockpit of the vehicle. I want you to see how embarrassing I am at this game here. Yeah.
Dude, so with that, I'll be able to watch Avatar 3 on the plane. I'll be puking on the plane. And the battery life is only 5 minutes. Talk about the battery life.
This is LG's Cloyd robot assistant. It's getting a lot of hype right now. We just saw a demo in which Cloyd interacted with a host to open up a refrigerator, get it.
This is a sex robot too. It had hearts on its eyes. You see that? It's like, why are you doing that? Why would you do that? I'm just telling you, I love you. You can have sex with me too. There's like a hole in the back with like a flap. You can put whatever you want in there, dude. There's a little fucking pole that comes out that vibrates. Whatever you need, this robot will do it. You need to get milk? All right. It can milk you too. It's not going to be able to. I don't trust this thing. Like, I barely trust my fucking oven to not burn the house down, let alone this shitty robot to go in and be like, yeah, it'll have a timer. I think this thing will malfunction because software is terrible now. What software did you put in that? How many updates are randomly going to happen and break? What are the bug checks going to be like? How does it know my house layout? This is, they program the layout of the house here. You know what I mean? Like, well, what if my cat? What if it runs over my cat? I have 2 cats. What if it runs over one of them? Then the other cat's out of a cat.
LG is calling a zero labor home.
I would just put a laser pointer on it, on its head, and be like, go run around so the cats, I don't have to play with the cats. Because they get kind of antsy if I don't play with them. That's all. That's like a $5,000 cat toy. That's what that is. You hear that, CES? You're selling $5,000 cat toys. That's all I see here. And sex robots.
Future begins today. We have showing our Cloyd robot here, which actually is thinking for itself. I'm kind of forgetful sometimes, and at night it's very important that, you know, the windows are locked up and that my temperature is set properly and my doors are locked, and Cloyd would take care of that for me automatically.
What a sales pitch. You know, I forget about stuff all the time. Do you do that? We all do that. This robot will remember it for you. And then eventually, if it's the LG AI home, it will tell you to kill it yourself. Because that's what they're doing. That's what these robots and AI are doing.
So we have our AI, which we call affectionate intelligence. So all of our appliances will be talking to Claude.
Whoa. Why isn't the skin on it? Why do they get these robots naked? What is this? It's starting to seem like these are sex robots. I was making jokes at first, but that's a naked robot if I've ever seen one.
So I'm back for day 2 at CES 2026 to go inside and see all the coolest tech we can find. Come with us.
What does that thing do? What does that do? That's a sex robot.
So last year, Roborock introduced the Saros Z70, which made a ton of waves because it was that little robot with the arm that could pick up socks.
Holy shit, it can pick up socks? Dude. What? Oh, okay. Well, it can pick up socks? Because that's like one of the biggest problems in my life is not being able to pick up my socks.
This year, they're introducing the Saros Rover, a robot with legs that can navigate stairs.
There are some robot models out there that exist from other brands that can climb stairs, but this is the first ever that can actually clean as it goes.
So how does this thing actually work?
There's sensors and AI.
There's sensors and AI. Also, this doesn't look like it's gonna, but maybe it will. But it looks really goofy and stupid.
And that's what allows it to actually detect
Yep, do it. Show me. Oh, that's very slow.
Detect the height of the stairs and the width and everything. So
Oh.
it's really, really smart technology.
Yep, nice. Oh, wow. How many hours is it going to take to fucking get up my goddamn stairs? I could just go, you know what? I'm going to fucking vacuum it myself. I can go hook up a fucking dustbuster to my cat and then just use the laser pointer and it'll be better than that. Probably more accurate too. How many people had like these fucking little vacuum things and like they're all thrown away now because they die very fast. These things like don't last. Just vacuum your fucking house, dude. We're not there yet. We're not there where these things can fucking vacuum and do your stuff. We're not. They're trying to sell you bullshit. The AI bubble is going to pop and they're like, well, what about the robot bubble? And all we're going to be doing is having sex with these robots. They're not going to be cooking for us. They're not going to be driving us without crashing. Show me a robot I can't have sex with. I'll figure out a way. It's just sex jokes. Anyway, let's see what this fucking bitch has to say. How many? That's what I would ask if I went there. How many hours does it take for it to get up the goddamn stairs? What if I have more than, 6 stairs? Good luck. What if it falls down the stairs? Broken.
Clean or a carpet clean or both?
It's a vacuum cleaner for now. I believe it should also mop, but for now it can definitely vacuum for now, and that's what we're showcasing today. Essentially, we just want to make life easier for everyone, and obviously if that we can combine the most tech as possible, we definitely would consider pursuing that. Obviously, it's a working model, and that's what we wanted to showcase today. It will be available for the mass market in a year or so.
All right, let's come back in a year to see how long it takes to get up those goddamn stairs again, because it ain't going to get up those stairs. Let me tell you. And then it rolls away. Where is it going to roll to? I have stairs on the other side, too. All my house is there's stairs here, and then right when you get to the top of the stairs, there's another set of stairs down. My whole house is just stairs going up and then down. You know what I mean? That's how all of our houses are. You build stairs for the other side of stairs to go back down the stairs. Yeah, it's not, well, dude, we've had one of these fucking little robots and shit. It broke within like 2 days. And it wasn't even trying to do carpet. It was trying to do like hardwood floor with the sweeper. And it's like, bro, I'll pick up the cat food. Fuck it. We turn on the robot and then the cats are scared of it. So we just traumatized our cats and the thing doesn't even clean and I have to clean up afterwards. So guess what it's doing? It's just sitting in the kitchen. It's sitting in the kitchen. It can't even go back to its fucking battery home. So it runs out of battery and then it just dies. And it's like fucking 2 feet away from the battery home. And I'm like, well, this is just what a good purchase.
So behind me is a company that's gone totally viral because of its robot's crazy fighting moves.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
check
Hell
out
yeah, dude. We got a Joe Rogan robot over here, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get a couple of these to go fight at the fucking front lawn of the White House, man. Fuck yeah, dude, America. What are you going to have a fighting robot for? To go practice? We're going to have a bunch of guys practice fighting on a fucking robot that they program? Let's see these fighting robots, these Mighty Morphin fighting robots.
in AI.
This year we bought the 2 model. One is a PM, and this guy is 1.38 meter tall, with 24 degree of freedom, and the total weight is 40 kilo.
So we got in the future, we're going to have midget fighting robots. We're going to have like midget robot battles. It's going to be sick. It's not going to be as good as real midget fighting because that shit is awesome, but this is getting close. We're gonna have to replace, dude. Peter Dinklage replaced the midgets in Hollywood, and now we're gonna replace the midgets in fucking midget fighting. Dude, where are the midgets gonna work? They're gonna be cleaning under your cabinets. That's all they're gonna do, because the robots ain't gonna be able to do it. They can't even get up the stairs.
In China, people using the robots for shopping mall guided tour, for reception, answer the question.
What do you need a shopping mall tour for? What the fuck is a shopping mall tour? What is wrong with China? Can we like go talk to China for a bit and be like, dude, why are you watching the fucking Transformers movies and shit like that? What's wrong with you? Why are you not watching Avatar enough? You know, I mean, China's fucked.
Because when you're managing 5,000 different stores, when you have employees, it's hard to train them when you have a new product. And also, robots is very attractive for the...
What did I say about the sex robots? I'm not even going to listen. We're going to skip the rest of what he said. It stops at robots are very attractive. Look at this guy. Now, we'll hear what the rest he says, but he meant that. That was a slip up. These robots are very attractive to fighting. You know what I mean? I don't want a Chinese robot in my room, in my house at all. You know what I mean? I don't want a Chinese robot at the mall. I'm like, no, I'm okay, robot. Thank you. He's like, you want me to do a backflip for you? No, robot. I don't know. You want to fight me? Kinda. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Can you go out there and talk to those goddamn children and tell them that I am trying to fucking record a stupid video that nobody's going to watch? Oh man. I wish I had a fighting Chinese robot to go fucking fight those kids so I don't get arrested. Can you hear that? Anyway, let's talk about the attractive robot some more.
I like the little Iron Man circle in the middle.
That is a touch screen.
Oh, it's a touch screen,
Yeah,
really?
it's a touch screen.
You just order your Uber on it. The robot does a backflip and goes up to you, you just order your Uber, and then he backflips away. That's all they can do. It's just a phone. It's just a backflipping phone.
We have seen a lot of footage of new humanoid robots fighting, and we wanted to see for ourselves with one of the most high-profile companies
come
in the
on.
business right now.
Yeah, you have to fix it. It just falls back. He's like, hold on. It's like, that's cheating then. Yeah, he's like, slow fucking little pumps. That thing ain't gonna be, that thing ain't even gonna be able to beat up Peter Dinklage.
You want to give it a shot?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's embarrass myself in front of 100 people here. Let's do it. That's hard. It's hard.
Oh, see, one fucking kick and the robot's down, dude. Good luck, China. We're gonna kill you if you send the fighting robots after us, dude. You kidding me? You fucking just go up to it and just, it's like, you just hold its head like that and it's like swinging at you. Like, that's a fighting robot from China. It's just like buying any product in China. It's a fighting robot that can't fight. Look at, come on, put your all into it.
Like tough.
That's right. Fucking robot can't even take a kick, dude. That's what it is. This is gonna make fucking Joe Blow idiot who thinks he's a UFC fighter be like, dude, I just beat my fucking robot up. It's like, yeah, my dog could too. My dog could just go up to it and bark and the thing falls over. Oh, you got fucked up, robot. Dude, this guy's the man. Vavish is pretty fucking cool.
I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be this silly little plasticky like child's fight.
It was. Dude, you didn't even throw a real punch or a real kick. You just took that thing out. Come on, admit it. I could tie my hands behind my back and I could beat that thing. You just kick it. You kicked it. All you need is your legs. What do you need to beat the robot? 2 legs.
And it was kind of scary. What happens if somebody builds an army of these things?
Don't worry. You'll be able to kick all of them down on the ground. They can't even get themselves up, apparently. Come on, man. Don't sell this on them. This is a bad product.
This is a company that lets you check your sperm count with your iPhone.
Sex robots. What did I say? Come on, man. I was going to try stop doing the joke, but they're all sex robots. But can I come on top of it? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. These guys have all come into this robot. They all have come. He's smiling. He's like, no, it really works.
What's Intin up to here? Because you have a really loud booth that attracts a lot of attention.
Yeah, so we're trying to...
It's just a DNA stealer. That's all it is. And I'm all for this. If more things I can come inside of at CES, I'm down.
So our device basically acts like a microscope for your smartphone. It looks like this, a little sperm character. Once you collect the sample on the cup,
I want to see him test it out right now. No, test it out in front of me. No, I want to see. No, nothing. Show me how it works exactly right now. No, man, get one of those little Chinese fighting robots to get you to help test it out.
Itself, you would peel the sticker, you seal it, and then that's it. You would place it on top of your smartphone front camera.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to put on my phone. I'm sorry. Like, I'm good. Thank you. Next product, please. Jesus Christ. There's already enough on my phone. I don't need to add any more.
So what is beauty?
We is doing the first handbag with an OLED screen. Just send image, send picture, texture on the bag.
Yeah, dude, that's an iPad in a purse, man. I could go to CES. Go give me your iPad and give me your purse. We want to go to CES? We'll go get a booth. Be like, no, I have one of the best things of all time. Dude, France, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Make a robot that makes me fucking croissants. Do something real.
So it's not enough for you to keep your plants alive by yourself. You need extra motivation. How about a game baked into your plant care regimen?
So we have our first gamified plant sensor in the entire world. Besides providing scientific plant data through our app, we also have an entire game system built up in our hardware.
Yeah, it's literally a Tamagotchi. They've had these in the 90s. What are you doing? Wait, also, dude, you don't need this little Tamagotchi. You have your fucking phone to do it. There's apps that already do this. CES is just dead now, huh? This is insane. So that China can steal the plants data? Is that it? They're this for? Mark Zuckerberg wants to fucking steal your plants data? Also, I would end up killing, because I killed all my Tamagotchis. I would just end up feeding it, because I'm like, I want to get it fat. And then my plant would actually die. So don't do this, okay?
Are you tired of those pesky guys in the mall trying to clean your sneakers for money?
Yeah? Dude, that happens all the time. I go to the mall and there's people like, can I clean your sneakers for money? And I'm like, no. Get out of here. Who's doing that? What mall are you going to there, Babish? Nope, I have a washer and dryer. I'm not going there. What mall is he going to? What kind of fucking Illuminati mall is he going to where they're trying to clean your sneakers for money?
Well, that's where the Clear X from Brolon comes in. It's an intelligent sneaker cleaning device for your very own home.
Hello, we're the world's first intelligent shoe cleaning robot. We're doing clean, dry, and sanitization all in this little one machine. That's where the magic happens.
So it's a washer and dryer. I told you, CES is trash this year, dude. Yeah, this poor girl has a fucking shit show situation over here. She's like selling the worst product there. Like, this is the worst product. If I was there, I'd be like this. So what is the point of any of this right now? Did you think I was going to buy this? How much is it? How much do you think this is? This is never going to go to market. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a machine that cleans your shoelaces. And like, you ever have trouble with your dirty shoelaces? And like the guy at the mall is trying to clean your shoelaces. And he's like, no. And you're like, well, just bear with me for a second. I got a machine that'll clean your shoelaces for you. And it's going to cost $5,000. And it's a big piece of shit and it'll break in a year because it was made in China.
So is this thing available now? And what's the price point?
We're going to be on Kickstarter this May.
Kickstarter. So, okay. That's a big ripoff. And that is not going to be delivered. That's it. It ended on the stupidest product possible. Oh, wait, he gives her... Look at this. Look at this stupid situation. I feel bad for her. Come here. Give yourself an applause for trying to sell this to me. This sucks.
I thought I'd be barefoot on the CES floor. So my pick for best health tech of CES 2026 is the Withings Body Scan 2. Now...
Ooh, yeah, you want a company to scan your feet? That's even dangerous. More dangerous somehow. That's like a guy. That's like a guy's like, yeah, I can scan your feet. Come test it out. Then some guy comes in. No, only women. We only let women test this out because their feet are cleaner.
Smart scale, but it's a little bit different in that Withings is trying to reposition the idea of weighing yourself into a longevity station. Longevity tech is a big trend here in the health tech sector, and Withings has basically divided it into two pillars. One is going to be cardiovascular health, and one is...
So they're just going to steal your fucking medical data, dude. That's why I don't do Fitbits and shit. I'm like, I don't need to know about my heart rate. Fuck off. You kidding me? This is all going to go to an insurance company to get you to not be able to pay fucking insurance. They'd be like, actually, we're dropping you from the insurance because we saw your heart rate on the fucking body scanner.
Now, usually with metabolic health, it's got to be invasive. It's a blood test or it's a urine test, which is a little messy. This uses your foot sweat. There's actual science behind that. It's not complete mumbo jumbo garbage, but what I really like about this is that it's a scale. You know how to use a scale.
Oh man, this dude is a pervert, whoever put this on here. He is getting people to scan their feet. You know what that is? There's nothing, like, there's actually a man under there looking up, and it doesn't even work. He's just... Get another one. Yeah. Get a Chinese one. Yeah, okay. Oh god, look at Leatherface over here. What is this gonna do? Is this gonna help me eat people? The fuck is that? It's a red light mask? Oh, okay. Well, that's terrifying. You walk in on somebody like this, hold on, and they come in looking like fucking Leatherface? You would get this? Wow, you'd be living in a different house. You come in that, I'd fucking get scared.
Of wearable tech. Verge readers will know, I keep saying this, it has to be comfortable to wear. Most LED light masks,
I don't care.
They're not clearance, they don't talk about.
Look at, oh, fucking, hello, Clarice. Jesus Christ. Well, that's it. That's CES 2026. What do we think about it? Boo. Boo. Give me GTA 6. That's it. I just want GTA 6. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching this big waste of time. And yeah, if you want a camera in any of your devices, just go look up the prices on these. You can get your, they'll watch you pee, they'll watch you poop, they'll watch you take a sleep, and then they'll get your feet sweat.